Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Raptor Spiritus, and I am back with another one. So today I'm going to do something interesting, actually, that I heard from one of my workmates. So apparently they noticed that it looks like there might be some remnants of scanning that's actually in the game right now. So I'm partnering up with my other workmate Ocean, and we are going to take a quick look at it. So just let's see what's happening, because I think it's on the Terrapin, but we're going to see if it's anywhere else. So let's go. And of course, I'm trying to find Ocean now because.
You said I'm right here over by the.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to. Yeah, but I gotta go find you because it's not like I can go through the Moby and add you because your name's a W, and it looks like on the list it only goes down to a J. So which is terrible, you know.
You're the one running around, right?
No, not yet. No, I'm not there. I'll tell you where I am. Are you wearing your classic Ocean yellow suit?
No, I'm not actually. I'm just hanging out by where the Drake thing is in Riker.
It's like when you're going on a date and you're meeting somebody, you're like, what are you wearing? Let's see.
I was wearing the plain old right now.
The default. I'm assuming this is you standing. Is that right here?
Yeah.
Are you brown?
Yep.
Is your skin brown?
No, it shouldn't be.
Maybe it's because of your helmet. I'm about to say.
Yeah.
So I hit F. There it goes.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Now I can add you because the PTU, because PTU is whack.
Yeah, there's a few like camera glitches I've noticed at the moment, but
I swear the hangars in Area 18 and the ones in Lorville are so dark. I can't handle it.
I think it's kind of cool. I think all the little lights that are around the edges adds a little bit more character to it than the big bright ones doors and then the damage.
Well, I don't disagree. I mean, the lighting is cool. The thing about these hangars that I don't like is like the sides, because if you go to the hangars over in Crusader or Microtech area, they have a lot more deeper pockets where when you're setting up your hangar, you can put all your ground vehicles and never have to worry about bringing them back up, which, you know, I know they're getting to the point where they can spawn. They're trying to get to the point where they should be able to spawn vehicles in vehicle elevators like they were wanting to earlier, which would be super awesome because having to bring them all up individually kind of sucks, but you know.
Well, Lisa and I were talking the other day too about, you know, it makes sense if they were even as temporary, just spawn them in the cargo elevator the way that we do with the Atlas.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point. It's supposed to be like that with like the Atlas. It's supposed to be where for vehicles there should be an elevator that's deep enough for all ground vehicles, and you can just pull it up and spawn it. Like this elevator, this little door to the right over here. If you look to your right, there's that big old door, like something like that. So, all right.
I wholeheartedly agree.
There's plenty of space for it. Just got to make it work where it comes up.
Alright, so grab the chair there.
Alright. This struggle is real.
And I'll take you up to the Halo and show you what we got here.
Let me close the door. I'm like, you know, out here sucking vapor. They'd be like, oh yeah, by the way, Shadow Note, we've made it so if your door's open, it vents all your atmosphere. I'd be in the chair choking to death, like.
Right.
So let's turn. Let's see, that's power off. Into remote turret. There's a remote turret? What the hell?
Yeah, that's the scanner.
Advanced aerospace. All systems online.
And then you scan just like you normally would, like
In the remote turret?
Yep.
So, oh. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sir. Good evening. Sorry, good morning.
Morning.
Another org mate came in. Well, not org mate, but this is a friend of mine, Treeby, so don't pay him no mind. Sorry, Treeby, I'm making a video.
Oh,
There's, yep, there it is. You see it. It's the little round thing. Is the thing in the scanner, and it turns. That's neat.
Here we are in the Halo.
Yep.
So you should be.
So I'm scanning stuff, scanning around, but there's nothing really. Not picking up anything. Like it picked up the ships and stuff whenever we were in the area, but as far as like anything else, oh wait, maybe if I do, well no, because it really should be in a scanning mode on its own.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so yeah, I can scan, but it's not scanning for anything in particular. Like it's not picking up debris or anything like that. So it'll probably be for some other gameplay. But no, that's cool.
But no, it will pick it up because I tested it the other day. There just isn't anything yet. So.
Okay. What, it picks up like debris and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So what this does, what it does is you send out the ping, like you normally would.
Oh wait, I do
But
see
now
it. I do see an unknown.
Yeah, so you can you can do the 360 scan without having to move the ship now.
Yeah, I
And
see
so
it.
like, yeah, so now I can keep going in one direction. It makes it a lot easier to find stuff this way.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, yep, there they are. Everything's coming up now.
Yep.
And so the question is, I can't scan those unknowns. Like as far as like I can't scan them from here, like to identify what they are.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, like I see unknowns to 12 out. So, I mean, yeah, it's got the regular ping range, so that's cool. But it's still neat, though. I mean, yeah.
And it's gonna it still gives you the ping value of it.
Yep.
And ultimately, it's going to. I'm pretty sure that the plan is ultimately it's going to be able to give you that detailed scan you were talking about, and you'll be able to somehow mark what it is, and then that way you're going to be able to mark it and send that over. Like say we had Ron out here with this prospector, you could scan the rocks, see which one's which, and then tell him, hey, go to send him the coordinates for the one specifically that has whatever, like let's say he wants aluminum, he can go over and you can ping it. Okay, that node has aluminum. You send him the coordinates, and then we can scout the next rock while he goes gets that.
Right.
Or if even better is we have him in his prospector, somebody else in that vulture or a fortune. And then we just sit there and we scan and go, okay, there's salvage over here, send them over there. And then you start having multi-ship gameplay where we can start scouting one way.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's what this is starting to, this is just starting to open up that capability, which is, I've been waiting for that turret for a while because now at least you've got 360-degree scan, and ultimately, like I said, that's where it's going to be going, is to the point where we're going to be able to scout out for everybody.
All right. So let's go back and let's test let's see if the Star Runner has anything on that scanner at the dish.
Heading back. But yeah, no, I wanted to come out here because now you can see where that really makes a big difference. Being able to scan 360 without having to move your ship around to get the same results. That makes it a lot easier to stay on a straight heading. Like me, when I'm out here, I usually aiming towards like ArcCorp or something like that. Sometimes you have to move the ship around to try and scan and see what each ping is. Now you don't have to do that. You can just scan and keep going.
Yeah, no, I see that. That's crazy.
The other thing I was going to see is the only other one I can think of that might have scanning of some sort like that would be the Carrack, which we can pull after the Star Runner.
Yep. It has a scanning room?
See, I'm not sure. I think, but it's supposed to be an exploration ship, so it might have a scanner set somewhere specifically for console type gamers, even though it's available on PC. Because I saw a demo where they were utilizing a gamepad versus and No Man's Sky doesn't work well with joysticks, so this is designed to be a true flying experience, whereas a lot of the others are a control experience, for lack of a better way to put it. It's completely different.
Right.
And they're also younger game developers, whereas Chris Roberts, he's been doing this, since the late 80s, early 90s, whatever. And, made a lot of the games that I wanted. One of the games I first played was Freelancer, and it was a solo game that he played, or that he made, pardon me. And
we don't have to lift off for this. Sorry, we don't have to lift off for this.
Yeah,
I mean, if it works,
I'm not
it'll
gonna
yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we don't have to go anywhere because I want to check out the Carrack after this. All right, let's see. So let's see if the Star Runner actually has any scanning for this. Sorry, give me one second.
To your point. Yeah, no worries.
Let's do deploy the dish. Dish is deployed. Power is on. Do I see anything new? No. Retract. There's some screen.
I was gonna say, I'm not really anticipating it because, again, the Star Runner was mainly for data.
Right. So the Star Runner and the Herald are what you said you're called data runners, and so that's something entirely different. Whereas the Terrapin is just scanning. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Exploration. Yep.
Exploration.
So
okay.
exploration ships are the ones that may have scanning turrets, in my opinion. Data runners, not so much.
Got it. Okay. I mean that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Nothing's here. Okay. So we can check out the Carrack and then I'll be done. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
Those are the only exploration. Yep, those are the only exploration ships I have at the moment.
No, that's fine. I mean, anything that's, as you said, is more exploration because that's for that scanning terminal. If it has the scanning terminal, then
right.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, if it doesn't, then no. Good lord. I made it. You in this big ass hangar.
Yeah, sorry. There we go. But yeah, no, Freelancer was one of the first games I really played and loved it. I always, at the time, I was also playing EverQuest as an MMO, and I kept telling people I wanted Freelancer as an MMO. Well, here we are. I had to wait for Chris to get to that point. can't wait until we start getting modules for this thing too. Hopefully, fairly soon. They've got modules.
You said start getting what?
Modules for the carrot.
Oh yeah.
We've got the modules starting to come in for the the retaliator. So I'm hoping that means that these will start coming soon.
Yeah.
Because that would be just absolutely awesome. Because then we can really.
I thought they said that these come down now.
They might.
I think they do. So this is a
but
side note. We're gonna put these down just for giggles. See if they come down.
Sure.
Right here.
Go
Bam.
for it.
Let's see. And does it come down? There's
Might have
that.
to be done from inside.
Let's see. Let's see if there's a wheel. Maybe. I thought I saw someone said they come down. Huh. I will say this is one of the cooler ships in Star Citizen. It's just so underutilized.
Yeah. Well, and part of the problem is because like you said, a lot of the this doesn't come down yet, and
Okay. For some reason, I thought it did, but I guess not.
yeah, I don't see a way to lower it yet.
No, it doesn't yet. I think they're still working on how to do that for these. This elevator goes down to the thing, but yeah, it's basically like it's cargo carrying, which is fine. I just wanted to check. For some reason I thought it went down, but I might have been dreaming.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that they open, which they never used to. So
oh yeah,
that's actually pinnacle. So now you can start getting, I think you could actually fit snubs in here now at least.
you can. Yeah, I've seen people do
And
that.
then, ideally, what I really wanted or looking forward to with this, which is one of the reasons I bought it, is the modules. So
Obviously. So do you know if there's a scanning room in this thing?
there's not a scanning room per se, but I think it's on the upper bridge.
The upper bridge.
So it's the habitation deck, or I'm sorry, technical deck.
Yep. Upper bridge. Alright, so I see 2 chairs. Let's see if they do anything. These are the remote turrets, or it says.
Yeah.
It says. Oh no, this is okay. This is a regular terminal. Really nothing here. Power on. Yeah, so it's just a regular terminal. Nothing exciting.
All systems online.
And then, last but not least, this thing. Thing turn on at all. Can you turn the
Power is on.
Power is on. Okay. So it looks like alright, so that global thing doesn't really do too much. This is a working thing, crafting module, which doesn't quite work yet. There is the drone thing, but there's no drones right now because
Yeah.
why would there be? Like you can get in the seats, but nothing happens.
Yeah, but and I don't remember if it was you, Lisa, or who I was talking about. Maybe it was your brother. We were talking the other night about the drones being FPS drones, and that's why I think they're going to be FPS drones because, that's what they're set up for. They're going to be remote turret kind of thing. Only you're going to be running it. And I think that's what's taking them so long is, okay, we've got remote turrets, which are basically swivels, but then you've got to add 365-degree motion to the FPS drones, and that's probably that's probably a more complicated. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, really, you're basically trying to make a autonomous object be remotely controlled. I mean, it's really what it is, and so it requires some doing. Because then you're talking about like how does it function over terrain, wind, things like that. So it's really hard to say.
Yeah, no, I am 100%. And and you're doing a simulation within a simulation, so to speak, because you're literally simulating first person, running a RC car, for example, in first person, which a lot of people do. But now you're simulating that within a simulation of itself. So it's like, I'm sure there's a lot of programming that goes into that.
Yeah.
And I am not a programmer.
Right. Me neither. Alright, so there definitely isn't any scanning place on this thing. And I'm probably going to hurt myself. Because I am
if you go up top, there is the cartography, but I doubt that it would be in there.
I already went there. Alright, I'm going to hurt myself. Oh, no, OBO. This is going to hurt. Ah! Bam! Okay, I'm alive. I just broke
that's
my
all
legs.
I got for it.
Alright.
But yeah, like I said, I happened to notice it last night with the Terrapin. I was just like, ooh.
Well, you heard it from Ocean. Looks like the Terrapin's got some scanning. So we will see what happens with that. Currently, there's nothing else I can think of that's exploration that has a scanning station, but we will see. But that's progress, though. It may be small, but it's still progress. Alright, so as always, it's your boy Raptor Spiritus. You guys stay safe out there, and I will see you in the verse.